Alright, I made myself some chai tea. I'm gonna try to get one or two more, you know, recordings in before I head off to bed and get some sleep. I plan on doing a lot more tomorrow. There's a reason I took the day off work. Anyways, maybe bitches will talk to us now. Let's find out.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
Apothecary Don wanted to know when you might be able to provide the materials he needs.
I didn't realise any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you
Sorry.
pay for it. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Did you call me
If you
Oxman?
find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Investigate. What is your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier.
Oh, best.
Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
Not very true.
After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
I'm glad you believed him.
Loyalty to the man you served is admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone.
Don't believe
He did
that.
what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him.
I don't believe that for a moment.
I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Tell me about the
What do you
requisitions.
mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people.
Alright.
Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
How do I fill
If I
special
have
orders?
material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, fuck the maker, fuck you. Fuck Terran Loghain. Inspect requisitions. Our soldiers need required 1 logging stand, 5 iron. Alright, that makes sense. So, you collect shit. Okay. It's a bit choppy. Barrack, my man. Oh my god. The choppiness is real.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky.
I like how it's cold out and he's
Even
just
I can't
showing off all
walk
that
away
chest
and
hair.
leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad?
Good question.
You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... That's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Well, I'll make a miracle happen. I am the miracle. Oh, I forgot to... Oh my god, the lag is real. Maybe it's because I'm uploading at the same time as recording. I'm naughty. Can I go in here finally? What is this building? I demand entrance. It's a tavern. No wonder Varric was standing outside it. Varric! No more drinking.
It's good to see you.
I'm kidding. He probably doesn't even drink.
Everyone ready to talk.
Ooh.
Now all of them.
Oh, hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
I see.
What? What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can.
Okay.
Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find.
Alright.
And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet.
Alright.
There's also Minave. She studies beasts and things. As I
I'm a
understand.
beast in the sack.
Farewell.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, let's head on out. We'll go this way. It's a bit choppy. I'm sure it'll remain choppy for a little while, since I am uploading at the same time. Hey, how's it going, bruh? Solus, did I rob you earlier?
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
That is my personal
Pragmatic,
opinion.
but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean ruins in battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death.
That is very true.
Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
How can you sleep there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
It's valuable.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there. Alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost.
I couldn't agree.
The thrill of finding
More.
remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
I couldn't blame him for that, though.
I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Alright.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
fuck circles.
But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright. Let's go talk to the apothecary. Cool. First, let's use this. Potions. I, of course, don't have anything yet at the moment to upgrade things. One Dawn Lotus. I don't have that.
You're not using
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
We've met.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing
I like that.
Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs.
I like you, Dawn.
Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Biscuit. You're a bit cranky?
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen.
point.
Something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I order portions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. You're back. And in one piece.
Yeah. Need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me.
Okay.
I wish I'd been able to find Master Tajan's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Alright.
Farewell.
So we've talked to him. We've talked to Solos. Alright, well let's head down into the other part of town. What's the diamond on the map mean? I don't know, and I don't care at the moment. Okay, can we try and leave? Where's this go? That leads to a whole new part of the map, don't it? Oh yeah, that's not even... Alright, we're gonna go back inside. Let's finish talking to people.
And
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
Investigate. Why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Some blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
How's the mood here?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. Of course, we're all getting used to, well, you as our last best hope.
Cool.
Nothing personal.
I'd like to buy something.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Alright. Excuse me. So of course he's got stuff you could buy. Like sturdy Bianca grip. Nothing to buy right now though, because I don't really know what to do with any of it. Is that all outside the town? It is. Well, alright. No one here.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
We will.
Excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight.
I'm sure we'll have a need for siege equipment sooner or later. Well, I'm gonna head back into the war room real quick and go talk to Cassandra and see if there's anything else that I can do in there. Maybe not in there, but if like they need. Oh, how did I miss this? Get over here. Open. 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 I'm extremely confused.
You dislike the Templar system?
No, I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle church.
Wow, GG.
She trust.
Okay, if I open that, it does something. I thought I would just walk in. Apparently there's a cutscene or something. Interesting. Yes, everything loads in afterwards.
Does it trouble you?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come
Yeah,
by.
fuck no.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Good point.
Hold
Good point.
on to that sense of humor.
I like that.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are, we lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
She's kind of cute.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Good point.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Probably.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
Probably.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
Oh,
And to
Liliana, you're
others,
great.
a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is
Possible.
something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
I get to go to the
We
hinterlands?
need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
That's kind of cool. Oh, awesome. Conquered by Orlays, torn by civil war, ravaged by the fifth plague for religious.
Message I sent? Yes, thank you.
War table. Awesome. Well. I mean, I guess I'll go there. I don't know who the fuck that is, by the way. So I don't know who that is or what's going on so far, but I'm loving it. Accept report. Not now. Close. Back. Back. So can I talk to all of you separately? Like, is that a thing? Or do I have to leave the little thingy? Okay, it's a bit choppy due to things. Cool. Passing notes.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
Bet.
I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Its followers need shelter.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Stupid ass fucking Orlesians. Look at his fucking stupid outfit.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
How did you become ambassador?
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me.
Oh, great, my staff's in the way.
For quite some time.
God damn it.
Better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The
Antiva?
nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, I'm glad to have you.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
I'm sure you do.
What may I do for you?
How did you meet Liliana?
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Norlay. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Liliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What's the game?
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
We'll leave you alone for now.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna summon the Ward Council. I'm gonna go do some questy quests.
Come
What?
to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Like, is there a way I can look at lists of quests?
Men are the work of our maker's hands. From the lowest slave.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. You see them begin to
Well, what I'm really gonna do is shove my dick into it. No one believes that, of course. But in reality, that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna fucking pelvic thrust until it goes away.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker...
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are.
Nah, no one knows who I am. Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. The world's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Right.
Is that a nug? All right. Haven. Okay. Visit a potion loadout station. We'll do that one later. Set active. Let me guess, Colin's also out here somewhere? Thought so. You know what, I think we will travel out to, get some more action in before we go. Cause this will be, I'm gonna go for another couple minutes, like 15 minutes or so. Go lay down, get some sleep, and then play more in the morning. I think we will head over to, somewhere. I don't know. I'll fucking decide where I go, I guess.
Darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night. The lie.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
So we're all heretics now. Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's a heretic. Alright, can I just go anywhere?
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
I just know when it says this for order gets chaos. Privilege and I see you. Sure.
Right.
I guess. Inquisitor. Okay.
At your service.
Hardin Hightown. I guess we'll send
What we have.
Liliana. Guess we'll fast travel. Measure 4th. Confirm. Autobots move out. Magic, cunning, willpower, and constitution. Each picks 2 stats. Check the character for details. I'm getting tired. Whew. Interesting. So this is near Redcliffe, apparently. The hinterlands. I know the hinterlands are near Redcliffe. I just don't know if Redcliffe's actually in this or like somewhere else. Aha. I said aha like it was gonna load. You wanna know a fun fact? It's not loading.
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories.
You are
Everyone
tiny.
has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Oh, she's so tiny compared to me.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too.
Well, fuck.
Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Well, sweetie swag. Alright, so apparently there's Fade Rifts I can close.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Alright. So, I guess we'll adventure around, see what we can find. Can I just jump off? I'll take that as a no, you can't.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Thedas.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
Oh,
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
it's really nice to say, man. It's really cool. I don't really want to go that way. Hey, I found a chest. Boy, oh. Okay. I really wanted to go up there. There we go. Another chest. A chest hidden in a tree. Well, fuck, dude. I never would have looked here. He says slyly. Uh-oh. There's apparently a rift over there. Okay.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
All right. Did I just level up? I did. Okay. Can I level them up as well? I can. Interesting. Okay, apply. Cassandra. Oh my god, what? Oh, it's fucking hate you. Apply. Let's go with that and that. Okay.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Interesting. I wonder where that last one is. Cool. Got a blood lotus. It's always nice.
Stay alert. The chaos has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
I
You know
noticed.
there was a blight here, right?
All right, yes. Except during the Blight.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Oh my god. No one can explain to me why I'm killing creatures. But I'm sure I had a good reason, right? I'm kidding, I really didn't have a good reason for doing that. Alright, Cassandra. Alright. Dude, I hate that sound. It's so annoying. Why does that keep happening? Keep myself nice and protected. I'm trying to just... How close do I need to get to you? Oh my god, remind me to shut that sound off when I'm done. And by remind me, I mean, hey, asshole, remind yourself. Alright. Well, we'll ransack this house real quick and then get off for the day. I guess we're at a power level of 1.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from...
Let's talk to her.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Alright.
Farewell.
I can find your ring. For a price. Alright, how much of the map have I actually covered? Wow. fucking nothing. Ooh, birdie. What's over here? Do.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back?
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates.
Uh-oh.
I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
I guess I can go down this way a little bit. This looks like an interesting place.
We could make camp here?
I could what? Set up a camp? Oh my god, that is annoying. Alright, I didn't know you could just set up camp wherever. It's kinda cool. Anyways, we're gonna call it a night. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. I streamed for like, well, recorded for about 2 hours. Anyways, we'll be back later today. Bye.